something like that. Stay tuned for the next episode. It's really sort of springtime here in Colorado now, so we're gonna try to get some fun spring tours in. Just kidding. It's winter again in Summit County. We just got, I think, 8 to 12 inches of snow last night. In the middle of April, we were in a very nice spring cycle, so the snowpack below us right now is pretty stable. Plan was to have a fun spring tour. We're gonna call it, I think, like the Sunscreen Special or something like that. But as you can see, it's full on winter again here in Summit County. So we're looking for some pow skiing today. We are about, I don't know, 200 yards from the trailhead now. The snow feels super light, super fluffy, and it's a nice pow layer on top of some locked up melt freeze cycle spring snow. So we have the potential to have a really good ski day today. This is actually my favorite time to ski around here in Colorado just because it is a little bit safer. So when you get a nice dump like this, it can make for a really good ski day. So we're gonna go up and poke around a little bit. There's a number of different aspects up here that we can check out. So we have sort of a rough plan for the day, but we're gonna try to find some steep and deep snow. These boots are not as good on the up as the Hojis were. They're a little stiff, like not a lot of range of motion. The spot we're at today is a fairly popular spot, so one of the nice things about going to a popular spot when there's new snow is that you don't have to set the skin track yourself. A lot of locals do come here. We're here on a weekday, so we've only seen 3 people, but it is always a little bit nice when you don't have to break your own trail, just because it can be a little more work on the way up, but you're guaranteed fresh tracks if you're breaking trail. If the skin track's in, you know, we'll follow it 90% of the time unless it's under some serious Avi terrain or crosses the skiable line that we want to ski. We're basically going to follow this up here, up the zipper, and then up to the ridge, gain that ridge, and then try to ski off the backside. Snow feels great so far, so psyched for sure. It's that time of year when I'm never quite sure how to dress. I always get it wrong.
Are you filming this right now?
Yeah. I'm wearing like full on fucking winter clothing. We're halfway up right now. We just gained sort of the halfway point ridge, I would say. It's a little bit warmer than we thought it was gonna be. I think we're all sweating a little bit on the skin track, but other than that, beautiful day. I mean, it was forecasted to be snowy pretty much all day, but we're getting some sun. So hit the clouds, stay away, and we can time this line right. I think this could be pretty sweet. Today, where the weather's sort of going in and out, we do have to keep our eye on it just because it can change conditions a little bit between, you know, sun and clouds. There's a fair amount that can change, you know, even within an hour, within half an hour. It changes really quickly up here. I think we're probably around 12.5, maybe 13 right now. So in the spring, it's really not something you have to worry about as much until it gets later in the spring and you have to worry about lightning. Another bluebird spring day at 12,000 feet. Holy shit. We are getting to the top right now. Skin track was fairly straightforward. However, the weather seems to have changed a lot. We're now definitely skinning up in active snowfall and clouds are rolling in, so visibility is decreasing. So hopefully we can see our line a little bit. The line we intend to ski is just over this ridge. It's a nice skin. I mean, it's freaking beautiful up here. And how long did that take us? Like an hour? Less? Yeah, like that was nothing. Yeah. So we're gonna transition and hopefully find some fun pow to slay. So we just did a bunch of scrambling around here trying to figure out what line we're gonna ski. We had this option as well as an option on the other side of the ridge. There are 3 of us today and this is a bit wider, so I think this is gonna be our call. Looking down into it, it looks pretty sweet. I mean, it still looks soft and it's a super aesthetic run, so I think this is gonna be a pretty fun one. So I think James is gonna take the drop whenever he's ready.
Is that it? Yep.
Yeah, get it, buddy.
Right, eyes.
I got you. Yeah, dude, look at all that sluff. He's good. scratchy sounding. Turns look way better down there. Damn. Oh yeah, bottom looks sick. Yeah, buddy. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, he's ripping it. That was a nice long one.
Real. Top is definitely thin layer of foul on top of what we know. The bottom is good.
Good, I'm dropping momentarily. All right, dropping, cannot see fucking anything. I might do a quick cut just to get a sense of the snow. Forgot to turn the GoPro on. All good, super sloppy. Did you get caught in the bus that made you fall? Yes, my side has a ton of snow and stuff in it. That's a little scary. Snow is good, I would say. It was like 8 inches on top of crust. Visibility was terrible. I don't think any of us could see a single thing on the way down. It's more skiing by feel. I got knocked off my feet by my slough, which was exciting, right in the middle of the chute. But all good.
No quality? Like how deep do you think it was at the top versus the bottom?
The top like wasn't deep. It was weird. It was like scratchy and shitty. And then the bottom was like boot to top to knee deep, maybe around there. Pretty good. We are on the way to our second line. We just set a skid track around the basin of where we just skied down, and we are now switching to booting because it gets a little steep, and there's this really shit layer of sort of like slick soft snow under here. So it's not super easy skinning, and moving straight to the ridge probably a little bit faster. So we're heading up. So our nice booter up a snowy has turned into a bit of an Alpine junk fest. As we got higher, we are running into basically 6 inches of very light snow on top of rock and scree that we can't see. So it's very slippery up here. So we're working for it. I'm actually just getting to the top of the line we just dropped. Sweet. So it wasn't so bad. We made it to the top. It's still snowing up here. Visibility is still pretty close to 0, more or less. But we are going to make our way down this big bowl right here. The conditions are probably gonna be pretty good. We saw some guys hit it on our way up and the snow looks soft and the turns look good. So this is something that I have skied before. So I feel pretty comfortable with it, and I know, or I think I know the skiing's gonna be pretty good. So I'm looking forward to it, and we're gonna, I don't know, probably not rip it because the visibility is really low, but we'll pick our way down there and then run out to the car, call it a day. I know I said we were gonna do a spring skiing episode, so we're gonna try to get you one of those in the next few days. It looks like we are in a bit of a cycle right now where we're getting some snow, but it should clear up and get warmer, and then we'll give you guys a proper spring ski tour episode sometime in the next few weeks. So stay tuned.